I'm old enough to remember when most of my music was on 8-track. I remember that transitional phase of cassette tapes, and then CDs came along and turned the music listening experience into a science. The first CD I bought was Flood by They Might Be Giants. They Might Be Giants have influenced me with songs about metaphysical birdhouses, about grown men shaped like triangles and dealing with demanding spouses, about the life of a bag of groceries slowly coming to an end, about working hard for minimum wage and not tolerating your racist friend. They cheerily claim that this is where the party ends. Unfortunately, this is not where it ends. I was sitting across from your racist friends when one of them asked me if I'd ever fucked any nigger chicks. I said my best friend is a woman who is as black as Shaq's shadow but only 5 feet in height, as dark as Donna Summer on a cold winter's night, like Lieutenant Uhura breaking the bad news to Kirk, dark like coffee espresso brewed by a Turk. Dark like the ages long after Alexander, black like the eyes you'd have after going one round with Evander. And she's black like the piano keys Ray threw in for free. She's black like Michael Jackson back in '83. And she's smooth like Tina Turner's legs, black like beluga caviar eggs, black like AC/DC's backin', black like my man Bernie Mackin', black like the Hot 9 Ice Cube is packin', black like Roberta Flack and Naomi's Rack and Tenacious D's Jack, black like the Big Muddy Buddy on Huck Finn's Raft, black like Richard Roundtree's Shaft, black like Berry Brandy to soothe and appease you, black like a helicopter going down on Mogadishu, black like Papa's brand new bag, black like a Henry Rollins flag, black like Public Enemy's Planet, black like a Sabbath reunion, if Sharon would plan it. And she's clever like Catwoman and every bit as frisky, black like the label on a bottle of Jack Daniel's whiskey, black like a hole in space described by Stephen Hawking, and she's smarter than any shit that you've been talking. She is as smart as Darth Vader's respirator, but her darker skin color is no reason to hate her, so I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't say things like nigger chick. My explanation cut him to the quick. He said, "What are you, one of them poets?" Well, I thought I could craft words. This guy made poet sound like a racial slur. I said, yeah, I'm a poet. On that, I must concur, but she's my friend, and I care about her, not because of the color of her skin, but because of the beautiful person she is within. And if you're going to judge a person just because their skin is black, then you're about as outdated as my first 8-track. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll leave you and your racist friends. This is where the party ends.